Instead of showing spine, backbone, vision, and principles, Republicans folded like cheap lawn chairs. And then as soon as the budget passed, well, they fled Washington, and President Trump was left with no choice to sign this bill because it was either that or get blamed for a government shutdown or desperately not get the money he needs to rebuild our military, which was dilapidated under President Obama. Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, well, they were laughing at these weak and timid Republicans. Now, Republicans should be ashamed of themselves. At this point, can any of them explain what exactly they stand for? Right now, there's a huge distinction between President Trump and the party that is supposed to have his back. Look at the Heritage Foundation report recently. 64% of President Trump's agenda has been completed faster than Ronald Reagan's 49% in a year, which is pretty amazing because President Trump has had little to no help from the GOP, and the GOP has become visionless and feckless. These Republicans talk and talk and talk a good game for years, but they never follow through or rarely follow through. Remember the promises for 7 years? They're going to repeal, replace Obamacare as soon as they got a chance. That didn't happen. They blew it because deep down inside, many of them were lying. You had 100 House Republicans and a handful of GOP senators. They'd always do their show votes, and they never had, when it mattered, the backbone to back up words with action. The whole thing is disgraceful, and quite honestly, it gives Democrats pretty much everything they wanted, billions in new spending. Meanwhile, the border wall does not get completely funded. Hundreds of miles of wall should be built and built immediately. That's also good politics. And as the president said today, he'll never sign a bill like this again because the military was so depleted. Well, he was angry he had to sign it because this was the only way he felt he can get the money. I personally wish the president vetoed this bill.